at 10. Winter weather and overnight snow left a few inches on many communities, but there could be more to come. And a lawsuit is dropped against the Pierce County Sheriff. A La Crosse judge calls it bad law. Plus, nostalgia on display. Monroe County's museum is showing off lights and Legos.
You're watching WKDT La Crosse. This is News 8 Now at 10.
Good evening and thanks for joining us for News 8 Now at 10. I'm Dua Esrar. Amy is off tonight. It was quite the sight for a lot of us this morning. A thick layer of snowfall on our cars. We'll send it over to First Warn Chief Meteorologist Bill Grahl for a quick check of your forecast. Bill, it was snowy this morning, but can we expect it to be icy tonight?
It could be, especially in spots where temperatures drop to the freezing mark or a little bit below, and that is a possibility in many spots. So keep that in mind because a lot of the main roads that did see snow are wet, and again, those could be icing up just a little bit. Otherwise, we have clouds and some fog scattered about the region. Again, watch out for leftover slick spots overnight. Clouds and foggy conditions tonight. Some of that fog could be thick in spots, and there's a chance for some drizzle and very light snow shower activity tonight and tomorrow. Radar showing some of that light activity around the region. Again, some light snow showers, some drizzle here in downtown La Crosse right now as well. The snow from this morning is now well to our east, pressing into the central Great Lakes. Temperatures 33 degrees in La Crosse, 32 in Winona, 31 in Viroqua, and 31 in Eau Claire. So again, with temperatures nearing that freezing mark, watch for some slick spots overnight. Clouds, areas of fog, that drizzle with a slight chance of light snow showers in spots. Not overly cold though. We'll drop to right around freezing in La Crosse, and boy, get used to the clouds. Cloudy all weekend. Still some drizzle or light snow chances tomorrow, 36. Mainly dry Sunday, albeit cloudy, with highs around 37 degrees. I continue to track what looks to be a fairly potent storm system for the middle part of next week. I'll detail that and have some snowfall reports with my 8-day forecast in just a few minutes.
Thanks, Bill. Well, with the recent snowfall, the city of La Crosse has officially declared a snow emergency, and alternate side parking is now in effect. A reminder for drivers: on odd-numbered days, park on the side of the road with odd-numbered addresses. On even-numbered days, park on the side of the road with even-numbered addresses. Those rules stay in effect for the full snow emergency. The city says they will notify the public 6 hours before a snow emergency is declared. You can get those notifications in your email, through text, or by keeping an eye on the city's social pages. We'll have a link on how you can sign up at news8000.com. Well, the snow created difficulties for people getting to work this morning all over the state. Earlier today, AAA officials said all hands were on deck as they got calls for help as people got stuck in the snow. AAA workers target the people in the most danger first. Officials said they'll be busy all day. And for those who have better vehicles for driving in the snow, AAA has some reminders.
So even if you have, a truck or an SUV, make sure you're still leaving plenty of following distance, you're slowing down, driving appropriately for the conditions.
As everyone is driving home or headed on the road to travel this weekend, AAA asks that everyone be on the lookout for towing crews, emergency responders, and plows. And as of 1 o'clock this afternoon, the La Crosse Police Department responded to 13 accidents and other incidents related to the snow. A helpful tool for you to prep for your commute and ensure your safety is 511WI.gov. The Wisconsin DOT is constantly updating it with road conditions this time of year. Just click the box labeled winter conditions and you can see what condition the roads are in at that moment. Right now, most southern community roads are icy with a few especially slippery sections on Highway 130 from Soldiers Grove to the Wazeeka area. The sheriff of Pierce County appeared in court today after being sued by the county. The county alleged Sheriff Nancy Hovey did not have power under Wisconsin law to recruit and hire people in the sheriff's office without complying with the requirements from the county. The county's lawyer alleged only the county chair has that ability. La Crosse County Judge Ramona Gonzalez dismissed that lawsuit.
This is a case about personalities, and this is a case that would make bad law. And as such, the equities in this case require that this case be dismissed.
Judge Gonzalez said the county did not come to court with a remedy and she could not provide the county with any relief. In a statement, Sheriff Hovey thanked Gonzalez for dismissing the lawsuit. Sheriff Hovey also stated she was looking forward to finishing out her term as sheriff and welcoming the new sheriff-elect. To Wisconsin Governor Tony Evers, communication is key. He announced today that he is launching a statewide Doing the Right Thing listening session tour. During 3 different listening sessions, Evers will hear directly from Wisconsinites about the issues they are facing. He'll be doing this tour ahead of making the 2023 to 2025 budget. 2 of those listening sessions will be in person, one in Kenosha on next Tuesday at 5:30 and another in Green Bay on December 20th at 5:30. There will also be a virtual listening session next Wednesday evening at 6 o'clock. You'll need to register for all of those sessions. We posted more information about that on news8000.com. Toma's Health new leader is settling in August. CEO Derek Daly replaced Phil Stewart, who had a 50-year career in healthcare. Since then, Daly has been spending time learning about the organization. He says he's prioritizing the people and ensuring a smooth recovery from the impacts of the COVID-19 pandemic.
For me, my first goal here and first goal for our organization is to get back to normal. And I think now is an important time that we need to support our caregivers more than ever.
Daly was previously the CEO of a rural hospital in Oregon for over 5 years. If you're looking for a little nostalgia this holiday season, Monroe County's History Museum has what you need. The local History Museum and room in Sparta is inviting everyone to check out their lights and Lego displays. You'll see Christmas decorations that used to hang on Tomah streets from the 50s to the 70s. Museum leaders say these decorations were recently found in an old barn. Staff cleaned and repaired the vintage lights so they shine like they did decades ago.
Many people recall growing up in a community, if not Tomah, Wisconsin, Sparta or Viroqua or somewhere, where their downtown was decorated with colorful plastic lights like the ones behind me.
The museum also has a 30-square-foot holiday Lego display. In the spirit of the season, the History Room is giving away 1 Lego set a week to a lucky kid who enters their name into the contest. Also on December 27th, the museum is bringing in Lego Master semifinalist twins Jacob and Caleb to talk about their experience on the show. We'll have more information about their visit and the display on our website. Still ahead, WNBA player Brittney Griner is back in the U.S. The swap could be good news for other Americans imprisoned in Russia. And later, the holiday train is making its way across the states. When to catch it in La Crosse. Ahead.
Toyotathon is on with great year-end deals on your favorite Toyotas. Best stocking stuffer ever.
Get 3.49% APR for 48 months on many of your favorite Toyota models. Toyota, let's go places.
Update your bathroom with help from Menards. A brand new Magic Woods vanity is the perfect addition to your bathroom. Magic Woods offers innovative, trend-setting styles to match your lifestyle. Complete your bathroom update with a new bath fan from Broen, like this room-side ceiling exhaust bath fan. Both a fan and a light. Its elegant design will add that finishing touch. Right now on sale for $119.99 at Menards. Plus, a Menards gift card is always a great gift idea.
Warm season's greetings to you all from Menards.
To everyone who loves great food, let us make you a meal the Wisconsin way.
We cook each butter burger to order for you and the people you love, so it's the best part of your day.
The best.
The best.
And every creamy scoop of fresh frozen custard, pure happiness.
Pure happiness.
Pure happiness. Because where Culver's comes from.
And the heart of America's Dairyland.
Our love.
Our love for fresh food is as strong as our love for all of you.
From Wisconsin with love.
Welcome to Delicious.
My favorite time of year is finally here. Toyotathon is on. Who's crafty?
Every new Toyota comes with Toyota Care, our no-cost maintenance plan and roadside assistance. Toyota, let's go places.
Brittney Griner is back on American soil after being detained in Russia for nearly 10 months. Vladimir Putin is leaving the door open for more prisoner exchanges, giving hope that other Americans could come home soon. Danya Bacchus has the details.
Russian President Vladimir Putin says more prisoner exchanges with the U.S. are possible following the release of Brittney Griner. The WNBA star landed in San Antonio, Texas early Friday morning and is now receiving care at Brooke Army Medical Center.
She has been reunited with her wife, Sherelle. U.S. officials who met her on the ground said she was in very good spirits, appears to be in good health.
The White House says it is still hoping to free former U.S. Marine Paul Whelan, who has been jailed in Russia on espionage charges since 2018.
They were not willing to negotiate in good faith for Paul Whelan. And so it was either Brittany Griner, one American, or no American.
A U.S. official tells CBS News that over the summer, Moscow proposed trading Whelan for a Russian assassin who is serving a life sentence in Germany convicted of murder. The U.S. had no power to release the prisoner, and Berlin refused.
We heard what Mr. Putin said. Now let's see what he and his officials are willing to do to help us get Paul home.
Elizabeth Whelan hopes to see some urgency about getting her brother back.
I don't look for apologies, I look for action. And I am willing to be very plain spoken about that.
Griner was swapped for Victor Boot, known as the Merchant of Death. Danya Back is CBS News.
Former National Security Advisor John Bolton tells CBS News that former President Trump had the option of swapping Victor Bout for Paul Whelan, but he declined, and that was before Griner had been detained. Well, there may be snow on the ground, but Kane Street Garden is getting a head start preparing for next spring thanks to a donation.
And I'm Chief Meteorologist Bill Grahl. We've got some drizzle in the forecast for tonight and tomorrow, and another system I'm tracking for next week. Details coming up.
Taco John's Family Pack in a Pound is not just for families. It's also the Chillin' with the Crew Pack in a Pound. For just $19, this deal's tough to beat, no matter who you call family.
The Family Pack in a Pound, only at Taco John's.
You can get any phone you want.
Any one I want?
Any phone you want.
Connection is the greatest gift of all. At U.S. Cellular, we're offering any phone free for new and current customers, plus $100 to spend on accessories.
Ready, Dad?
All charged up. This holiday season, Ford wants to help you shine bright with a special offer. Now choose from a great selection of new Ford vehicles in stock and ready for delivery. Or place a custom order on select Ford vehicles, lock in your rate, and you're protected. I'm proud of you, kid. And that's how Ford is helping you shine bright. Now, for a limited time only, get up to $1,000 open bonus cash on most Ford vehicles, only at your Northland Ford dealers.
Those brave men and women of our armed forces, generations of them. Why should today's burdens fall back onto them? They were there for us. Now let's be there for them. Your local Wisconsin energy providers and the Keep Wisconsin Warm Cool Fund are working together to deliver Wisconsin veterans in crisis heat, power, and help staying in their home. But they can't do it alone. Call to donate today.
Let's get together for Christmas. Let's take our time and make new memories. From the tree to the snow to the mistletoe, we got everything we need. Bring your family. Oh, let's get together for Christmas. Let's get the whole gang together. Let's get together this year.
Feliz Navidad. Light up the season with Nachos Navidad.
Feliz Navidad. Prospero año.
From the bottom of our hearts, happy holidays from Taco John's.
The Board Store Home Improvements family wishes you a very Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Visit soon to plan your 2023 home improvement project. It's never too early to dream. You're watching News 8 Now. Expect more.
A national telephone service is giving back through their Nourishing Connections campaign. U.S. Cellular is giving their support to 135 nonprofits across the country. They made a generous donation to the Kane Street Community Garden in La Crosse. $500 worth of gardening equipment like tools, gloves, and metal tomato cages, as well as $4,500 cash donation. Well, the spirit of giving is catching on. The La Crescent Lions Club is holding a food drive to help their local food shelf at the Quillen's La Crescent location. The food drive will be on tomorrow from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. There will also be another drive next Saturday, December 17th from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. People are encouraged to bring foods that are rich in protein, such as canned meats, beans, and stews. The Lions Club will also be ringing bells to raise money for Salvation Army. And if you want to find something handmade for holiday gifts while supporting your crafty neighbors, the Great River Makers Market is coming back to La Crescent tomorrow. Dozens of vendors will have everything from candles and home decorations to baked goods and jewelry. The shopping begins at 9 in the morning. We'll have a link to more information on our website. Well, the holiday train is on its way. Tomorrow, the train will make 3 stops in our area. It will arrive in Tomah at 5:25 in the evening, 6:45 in Sparta, and then 8:25 in La Crosse. At each stop, Alan Doyle and Kelly Prescott will perform live music. If you're able to bring cash or a non-perishable food donation, please do so. More details will be available on news8000.com. And if you plan on seeing the holiday train, you may need to buckle up. First Warn meteorologist Bill Grohl has our forecast. Bill, what can people expect the weather to look like this weekend?
Kind of dreary. It's going to be gray. It's going to be cloudy. We'll have pockets of drizzle this through tomorrow, and maybe even some light snow in spots as well. Now, this morning, some of you saw some heavy snow. Boy, what a system. We had some significant snow, and then just a couple counties away, no snow at all. So quite a sharp contrast. Now, a couple of bullseyes of higher amounts, one in Fillmore County, western Fillmore County, 8 inches plus, and a few isolated reports. Richland County also saw some pretty good totals, 6-7 inches plus there, and parts of Crawford County, DeSoto and Eastman, about 6 to 6.5 inches, around 5 inches in Waukon and Lafarge, also Viroqua and Caledonia. Numerous locations in central parts of the area, including La Crosse, saw about 4 to 5 inches in Trempealeau, Sparta, Winona, La Crosse, La Crescent, and Galesville, and then 4 inches in Norwalk. About 3.8 inches in West Salem, 3.5 inches in Melrose, only about 1.5 inches though in Tomah, just a trace in Mauston, and far northern and northeastern parts of the area, no snow at all, including Eau Claire and Black River Falls. And boy, it was a heavy wet snow, one of those not so fun ones to shovel. So hopefully you have some kids that were able to do that, or maybe found some neighborhood kids that could help out as well. It was a heavy one, even just shoveling about 4 inches. Now, currently cloudy, some areas of fog. 36 was the high today, average high is 35. Now, the breakdown out at the airport, 0.35 inches of liquid, 5 inches of snow. That's about a 14-to-1 snow ratio, so pretty wet snow. In fact, many spots saw snow ratios closer to 10-to-1, indicating that wet, heavy snow. 33 degrees, clouds and fog, both at the station and out at the airport. 31 in Eau Claire, feels like 23 with an easterly breeze at 9. And speaking of fog, we're seeing some reduced visibilities over southern portions of the viewing area, especially northeastern Iowa. And visibility tracker shows these lower visibilities potentially spreading northward overnight and into tomorrow morning before it kind of mixes out during the day tomorrow. So already a dense fog advisory through 9 a.m. tomorrow for Winneshiek and Allamakee counties. This may be expanded northward overnight, so watch for some reduced visibilities. Watch for some slick spots as well, with temperatures near or below freezing. Could be an icy glaze in many spots. Current temperatures not overly cold. The coldest air is locked up to the north up in northeastern Canada. Lower 30s currently. Winds out of the east at 5 to 10, causing some wind chills in the 20s. And some light radar returns starting to show up. Some very light snow or drizzle across the region as a system from this morning is now over the southeastern Great Lakes. Next one is much weaker, and that's the one that's going to bring the drizzle and light snow showers at times tonight and tomorrow. Sky Tracker shows that maybe some minor accumulation, especially along and north of Interstate 94 this time, and then that moves out tomorrow evening. But clouds remain as we head into our Sunday, although Sunday is looking dry at this time. So for tonight, we're looking at lows right around the freezing mark in La Crosse with that fog and drizzle. Slight chance for some light snow showers at times as well. Same thing tomorrow. Highs around 36 degrees. Dry but cloudy Sunday, 37. Also mostly cloudy Monday, 37. And then later Tuesday, late in the day or Tuesday night, chance of rain or a mix, chance of snow or a mix on Wednesday, and then plain old snow showers on Thursday as a potent storm system takes aim on the upper Midwest. A lot of wind with this system as well, especially on Tuesday and Wednesday, and then dry but chillier later in the week, 33 on Friday, 27 on Saturday. So another one to watch towards later Tuesday of next week.
Thanks, Bill. Well, after the break, a Friday filled with basketball. The Aquinas girls are going for win number 6 on the season, and we have not one but 2 overtimes out in Holmen. Rob is in next with the highlights.
News 8 Sports is brought to you by Mayo Clinic Health System. Whether you need routine care or treatment for a complex condition, Mayo Clinic Health System has convenient and safe options for the care you and your family need.
Our biggest sale of the year is held over, so there's still time to get Black Friday deals during our huge Thanksgiving sale held over at Slumberland Furniture. Incredible prices, plus get 30% off on top of that store-wide at Slumberland.
Here's to the holidays. Here's to the casserole queens and Santas who saute. To the turkeys brined in beer, and well, just beer. To the ones who do the most, and the ones who do the least. To the classic traditions, and whatever you call this one. This year, no matter how you holiday, Festival has you covered. Festival Foods, a Wisconsin tradition since 1946.
The gift of relaxation and pampering is the perfect gift to give this holiday season. It is the Sue Colby's experience, the gift your special someone is really hoping for, and the gift she really deserves. Order your gift cards online today at SueColby's.com or pick them up at Sue Colby's Salon and Day Spa, because she deserves the very best.
Ho, ho, ho! Did you get what you wanted this holiday season? Did your roof make it through Santa in his sleigh? Was your kitchen less than jolly? Is your bathroom resembling a lump of coal? Windows a little frosty?
Windows, kitchens, and baths. Call River Valley Remodelers today to make your holidays even brighter.
Vote for us in the Best of Lacrosse County contest.
Looking at mattresses?
Buying a mattress can be uncomfortable. That's why Slumberland has modernized the process. Right now, get 30% off select mattresses, like this Sealy Posturepedic mattress for $5.99. Slumberland, mattress shopping reinvented.
News 8 Now Sports is brought to you by Mayo Health System. Here's News 8 Now's Rob Schiff.
There might be snow on the ground outside, but inside, the high school basketball season is heating up, and there's only one place to start tonight's sportscast, and that's in Holmen for an instant classic. Vikings hosting Tolman, an NBC clash, and this was an absolute thriller. Pick it up second half. Holmen in control at this point on the break. Drew Tengblad finds Peyton Seekamp for the score. Vikings go up 11. Then later in the half, Seekamp returns the favor. He finds Tengblad in the corner. The senior knocks down the three. Holmen up 46-35, but here come the Timberwolves. Tyler Kleifkin catching fire from deep. Elbow three is money. Then it's the junior spotting up from the top of the key. Same result. Toma comes all the way back and takes a 2-point lead. Vikings answer. Caden Wilbur, strong drive to the cup. He gets it to fall. Holmen goes back up 3, so 5 seconds left in this one. Last chance for Toma, and Brady Pluger comes up clutch at the buzzer. Tie game. Timberwolves are pumped. This one would go to double overtime, and in the final frame off the steal, it's Tengblad taking it coast to coast. What a game tonight in Holmen. Vikings survive. They hang on in double overtime, 73-72. Let's go to game number 2. Onalaska Luther hosting La Crosse Logan. Picked this one up early. Luther's Logan Barr working the post, hits the turnaround jumper to tie this one up. Logan responds though. Justice Arellano finds Gabe Catchy cutting to the basket, laying it up. Rangers go up by 2. More from Logan here. This time Arellano keeps it himself. He's going to bank it off the window to extend the lead to 4. Luther goes on a run though. Will Hulskamp to Isaiah Schwitzenberg. He hits the bucket to go up 5. The Knights get win number 4 on the year, 80-63. Cooley Conference clash at West Salem tonight. Panthers playing host to Black River Falls. West Salem having its way early on. Nice ball movement by the Panthers. Kyle Healy, top of the key, buries the 3. 8-0 run to start the game for West Salem. Almost 7 minutes in, Tigers finally get on the board. Nice move from Trey Cowley in the paint. Black River Falls down 6, but off the steal, it's Peter Latos taking it all the way to the cup for 2. Panthers go up by 13. Tigers, though, they're clawing back. Colin Zilmer, he's going to knock down the corner 3. That makes it a 10-point game, but the Panthers prove to be too much down low. Again, it's Latos for the score. 9-0 run by West Salem. Then in transition, Panthers pushing. Douglas Dillaber wide open from downtown. Money from 3. All West Salem tonight at home. Panthers win it big, 83-27. How about some girls action? The Blue Goals ranked number 1 in Division 4. They're led by senior Macy Donarski, the future Montana Grizzly, averaging 25 points a game so far this year. For Central, they entered the game without their leading scorer, and the Aquinas defense took advantage. Blue Goals putting the pressure on Donarski with the double team, getting the steal on the defensive end, draws the foul. She'd make both free throws. Blue Golds go up early. A few possessions later, Donarski drawing multiple defenders. That leaves Autumn Pacell wide open on the corner for the 3. Later on, Donarski, the step-back 3, that's off. But how about Samantha Davis, the freshman, getting the rebound, going back up for the bucket. What an effort from Aquinas tonight. Blue Golds roll 64-32. Staying in the MVC, we have the Onalaska girls hosting Holman. First half, Holman's Macy Klein makes some moves, then splits the defense to lay it in. This game was tied early on. Still a close game when the Hilltoppers' Sydney Philback gets the rebound and the putback. We're still tied. Back and forth game early on. Holman's Danica Raban is going to hit the floater to pull the Vikings within 1. Then Anna goes on a run, including Tatum Walters hitting 2 3-pointers from the same spot in under a minute. Hilltoppers will go on to win it 58-54. That'll do it for sports. We'll be right back.
Selling your car yourself can take weeks. Selling to an online reseller takes days. Selling your car to Dahl Auto takes 30 minutes. Bring your title and keys and leave with a check. Dahl Auto, simple.
It's time to recline at Drury's in Fountain, Minnesota. Kick back, relax, and enjoy the comfort that comes from your new recliner, sofa, or sectional. Durability and style come together in an amazing selection from our best brands like Lazy Boy, Southern Motion, and Flex Steel. There's no need to wait. Our best-selling styles are in stock and ready for immediate delivery. From the best selection, shop now at Drury's in Fountain. Voted your favorite furniture store.
Cedar Creek now offers Trackman golf simulators, so real you'll think you're there. Trackman uses Doppler radar to improve your game shot after shot and lower your score. Golf, some of the most iconic courses in the world. Sign up today. Winter Leagues start in January. Tee times booked online only. The season continues.
Papa Murphy's presents How to Change the Way You Pizza. Step 1, carefully knead dough. Step 2, artfully spread sauce. Step 3, add fresh mozzarella and assemble toppings. Step 4, realize we already did all that for you, so all you have to do is bake it. For a limited time, get the Hog Heaven Pizza with Canadian bacon, ground sausage, and crispy bacon for just $12.99. Papa Murphy's, change the way you pizza.
Save on your next appliance upgrade right now at Menards. Upgrade your home with Whirlpool. We have the largest in-stock appliance selection to take home today at the lowest prices. Update your kitchen with new cabinets from Cardell. They are ready to install and create a modern and seamless look to your kitchen. Right now, all Cardell designer and cornerstone cabinets are on sale at Menards. Plus, a Menards gift card is always a great gift idea.
In every department at Dahl Auto, you'll find people who've been in the industry for decades. In over 100 years at Dahl Auto, we've learned to value experience. After working with our team, you'll value our experience too. Dahl Auto, simple.
The Daily Show is marking the end of an era. Host Trevor Noah signed off for the final time last night. As CBS's Michelle Miller reports, this exit is part of a larger shift in late-night TV.
It was a night of tributes for Daily Show host Trevor Noah.
The whole time here, it felt like it was just the two of us immigrants just coming together to tell Americans what was wrong with them, which they always appreciate.
As his correspondents and celebrities took turns sending him off with a bit of a roast.
As someone quitting a job in America, you're about to lose your health insurance, so you should probably sign up for Cobra.
But the show's heavy dose of comedy also turned poignant, with Noah reflecting on his 7 years and the state of American democracy and polarization.
Somebody that you may not agree with on most things can do something that you like.
And taking an emotional few minutes to thank those who had shaped him.
You truly want to know what to do or how to do it, or maybe the best way or the most equitable way? Talk to black women. They're a lot of the reason that I'm here.
September 28, 2015.
When Noah first took over The Daily Show from his wildly popular predecessor, Jon Stewart, his very first joke highlighted just how far he had come.
I'm not going to lie, growing up in the dusty streets of South Africa, I never dreamed that I would one day have, well, two things really. An indoor toilet and a job as host of The Daily Show.
Though Noah initially struggled to attract an audience, his show eventually grew in popularity, particularly on social media. But TV viewership has continued to decline, falling 58% since the start of the 2016-2017 broadcast year. And The Daily Show isn't an isolated case. The leading network shows have all seen double-digit decreases, prompting concern over the future of late night.
From the bottom of my heart, can I be the new host?
As the search for a potential Daily Show successor begins, Comedy Central has announced a roster of guest hosts for next year, including well-known names like Al Franken, Chelsea Handler, and show alumnus Hassan Minhaj.
Thank you so much for coming out.
While Trevor Noah hits the road once again.
This has been an honor. Thank you.
Michelle Miller, CBS News.
Noah's exit is one of the many high-profile changes hitting late night in recent months. James Corden is set to step away from late night next year. Well, we'll be right back after the break.
If you already know that a blend of tender, marbled Wagyu beef makes the best burger, good for you. Arby's Wagyu Steakhouse Burger is back. You beef genius? Arby's, we have the meat.
Your business is made from your DNA. Your blood, your sweat, your tears. From a gleam in your eye, you gave it what it needed to grow into the pride and joy it has become. You wouldn't dream of letting anything bad happen to it, so you lavish it with love and wrap it in the cozy warmth of the silver lining. Pamper your business with a policy from West Bend.
This holiday season, Ford wants to help you shine bright. Come in now and choose from a great selection of new Ford trucks and SUVs in stock and ready for delivery. Or place a custom order on select vehicles, lock in your rate, and you're protected. Plus, new inventory is arriving daily, so you can drive one home for the holidays. Now, for a limited time, get up to $1,000 bonus cash on most in-stock Ford vehicles. Hurry in. See your Northland Ford dealer today.
Hey, you want to join our rewards program? Collect hot dog points to unlock access to our VIP lounge.
That doesn't seem very...
rewarding. With the BMO Savings Builder account, you get a cash reward for every month you save.
Wait, so you're going to reward me for saving my own money?
You got it. A little incentive to help you get into the habit of saving.
That sounds great, but do you have VIPs?
Yeah, absolutely. We call them customers.
When a bank helps you make real financial progress, that's the BMO effect.
Cooley Auto Service Center is ready to handle any of your repairs. From suspension and brakes to routine maintenance, we've got the certified technicians to care for you and your vehicle. Honest, friendly, and dependable team to get you back on the road quickly. Conveniently located at 700 Monitor Street or online at cooleyauto.com. Cooley Auto Service Center. Service you need, care you deserve.
It's time to nominate your favorite businesses for Best of La Crosse County. Make your nominations in each category now through December 31st. The top 5 in each category will advance to the voting round. Go to bestoflacrossecounty.com. Presented by River Valley Remodelers.
Areas of fog and drizzle overnight. Chance for a few light snow showers in spots as well. Watch for slick spots with overnight lows in the upper 20s to lower 30s. Dense fog advisory already for northeastern Iowa. Might be expanded northward. This is in place until tomorrow morning. Tomorrow, slight chance of light snow and drizzle. Dry Sunday, but a cloudy weekend ahead.
Do it. We have homework this week. Neither one of us has seen Hairspray.
No.
John Travolta's in it. Zac Efron. It's going to be awesome. Have a good weekend.